New movie is out that examines the awkwardness of high school, coming of age, and the drama that can only unfold for a teenager.
It stars Haley Steinfeld as Nadine, a high school junior who's feeling all alone. She's got the feels. She's all up in her feels. After her brother starts dating her best friend. Woody Harrelson plays Nadine's teacher, Mr. Bruner, who offers advice for those tough high school dilemmas.
Hey.
Busy.
I don't want to take up a ton of your time, but I'm gonna kill myself. I just thought that an adult should know.
Wow. Well, actually, I was writing my own suicide note just now. I have 32 fleeting minutes of happiness during lunch, which has been eaten up again and again by the same especially badly dressed student. And I finally thought I would rather have the dark nothingness.
Joining us now live is Woody Harrelson. Thanks for being you, Woody, and taking on some of these roles that are, you know, a little bit outside the mainstream. I mean, you have to challenge yourself as your career progresses to keep interested, right? I mean, to keep your acting chops sharp.
Yeah. I think that's probably a good idea.
There was a lot of build-up to get to that. Tell us about this movie where high school problems take on outsized proportions.
Well, you know, Jim Brooks came to me with this thing I don't know, actually a year ago or something, and he had me meet Kelly, the director, and we talked about it, and I wasn't sure there was enough to do, but then I got convinced just hanging out with her. I thought she was an extraordinary woman, and I'm sure glad I did it, because when I finally watched it like a month or so ago, I think it is a phenomenal film. I was really blown away by it. I think it's like a John Hughes film crossed with a Jim Brooks film, and it's just, it's wonderful, and Haley is amazing, the lead actress.
I did detect a little bit of an echo of Jack Nicholson's character in As Good as It Gets, in some of that scripting there that we heard in the clip. What was high school like for you as a Ute, as Joe Pesci once said in My Cousin Vinny?
Well, in the beginning, it wasn't great. I was relatively new to that school system in Ohio. I moved from Texas and got into a lot of fights. And then, you know, after a little while, probably by my junior year, things smoothed out a bit, and I had a good time in the end. And got into theater my senior year, which was cool. And
we're reaping the benefits of that ever since. Maybe we could look forward to some sequels that would have your name attached. I could think of several movies. Maybe Kingpin comes to mind. What do you have in the hopper coming up?
Well, I did a movie called LBJ that's going to come out next year, and we showed it last night here in D.C., and that really went great. We might do, speaking of sequels, we might do a sequel to Zombieland, but that's possibly in the works.
I didn't want to say it. I elected to go in the Kingpin direction because I didn't want to jinx anything, but that was a really fun ride. Let me ask you this. Speaking of rides, we're on a wild one now since last Tuesday. Any thoughts on what happened on Election Day, what's happened since? And that could include some of these ballot proposals, some of the legalization that's going on across the country. Do you have any thoughts on any of the issues, including our president-elect?
Well, that's a loaded question. I guess you know me, I'm a liberal. I'm actually an anarchist, so I'm not sure I'm the best person to ask, but I think probably I don't believe in the Electoral College. You know, I think whoever gets the most votes wins. That's what democracy is. So I'd like to see us kind of kick this antiquated system to the curb.
And with that, we will let you go, sir. Thank you so much for the time. They told me that's a wrap. Thank you for talking to us about Edge of 17.
Yeah, pleasure. Hope you go see it.
Love to see it. It premieres this Friday and is rated R. Woody, take care, buddy. We'll talk to you next time.